ChatGPT now making its way into houses of worship.
A rabbi from Long Island admits that he used the tech to write his entire sermons. Fox 8 Jody Goldberg shows us how the AI is helping him find the right words.
I'm going to plagiarize a sermon and read you someone else's sermon, and you have to tell me who wrote it.
When Rabbi Josh Franklin had a bout of writer's block ahead of his Shabbat sermon late last year, he turned to ChatGPT, an open-source artificial intelligence or AI tool designed to interact in a conversational way.
I told it, right about intimacy and vulnerability.
Rabbi Franklin went on the app, inserting a series of 6 to 7 prompts.
Write me a sermon of about 1,000 words and make it on the subject of vulnerability. Make sure it's in the voice of a rabbi.
In a matter of seconds, the bot was able to synthesize a 4-minute sermon on the Torah portion and how it related to vulnerability and intimacy.
By approaching them with openness and vulnerability.
When he finished, he challenged congregants at the Jewish Center of the Hamptons to guess who wrote it.
No one at the time could have thought that it was a bot.
While it was certainly passable, Rabbi Franklin found the bot's version lacked empathy, and he came to realize his job, along with the jobs of other religious leaders, is safe and won't be replaced by a bot.
As much as we might want to downplay the effectiveness and how intelligent it might be, it's quite intelligent. But what religious leaders are, in addition to intelligent, are human. And you can't replace the distinctly human qualities that each person might have.
According to statistics, the global AI market is valued at over $136 billion, and ChatGPT is estimated to have reached 100 million monthly active users in January, just 2 months after its launch.
We've been putting so much content on the internet, and now we get to ask it questions, and it kind of gives us, an amalgamation of all the things that we've said.
AI expert Kunal Anand believes ChatGPT and other forms of AI will continue to improve rapidly.
I think in the next 5 years, we'll see lots of specialized GPTs for different use cases like business, editorial.
And while this story wasn't written with help from ChatGPT, it could have generated questions for me to ask Rabbi Franklin.
Most of the questions are probably questions that are worth considering.
Who's considering exploring further how spirituality and artificial intelligence meld together in the modern world. In East Hampton, Long Island, Jody Goldberg, Fox 5 News.